Thank you. Good morning. Yesterday class topic is we completed first chapter, right? Wrong and any point is mismatched, please let me know. Then తప్పుడు ఒకసారి నాకు చెప్పండి నేను modify చేస్తాను వెబ్సైట్. HTML? That abbreviation is wrong. One person is wrong, right? Remaining all are okay, right? So today topic is like text formatting text. Second chapter will start. Text formatting text. So text formatting tags, we have the heading tags and formatting the tags on the but so the topic is what text formatting tags. So you guys cover text formatting tags, we have the heading tags range like h1 tag is there. The heading tag range is what h1 is there, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, right? Up to h6 we have. H1 is a big heading, h2 is a bit less heading, the h3 is there, h4 is there, and h5 we have, and what h6 we have. Heading tags like a total 6 tags we have. Total how many tags? 6 tags. Yeah, total 6 heading tags we have. H1, H2, H3, H4, what? H5. See guys, you want me to write the example directly? See that code here. Let me open the Edit Plus. Edit Plus initially you got the file like this. I hope you install Edit Plus, right? First application also done that. Good. Yes, go to the file menu, click on the new, select the HTML tag. You please write the from starting onwards. HTML doc is required, not required. Not required. Directly you can start with what? HTML onwards. HTML opening and the root element is what is it? HTML. HTML opening and what? HTML closing. The root contains how many sub elements? Two. One is the head. One is what? Head element. Head opening and what? Head closing. Head and the second body is what? Body element. Right, the body element, body opening and body closing. See guys, head contains what? Title. Just you write the title like topic name today. What a topic name tell me? What a topic name? Text formatting tags. Let me write the topic name like text formatting tags is a title. So just you can write the close the title. Always title you try to take the topic name. So today topic name is a text formatting tags. You take the text formatting tags, right? Exactly. Guys, good. Let me go for some like body tag. In H1 tag I'm writing here. So today is like HTML introduction part of what. Just you can close what tag H1 tag. Okay, let me save this file. To save the file HTML9am folder, I think you created HTML programs folder, right? In HTML programs folder, you please create the topic like text format.html file. Text format.html file, click on enter button. Then we got the text format.html file. Right? Good. Guys, you please open this file. How to open this file here? Go to the file location. HTML text format. Simply open that file. And we got the heading is what HTML introduction. That is what heading H1 heading, right? What heading here? H1 heading. That's okay, fine. Guys, next one is like, you take some paragraph, guys. I want to take the paragraph element. Let me take one small paragraph. Okay, this is the paragraph I'm going to add here. Let me go for the paragraph tag. Paragraph opening and paragraph closing. Add the simple paragraph here like this. So guys, the paragraph I added like, HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Hypertext what? Markup language. Markup language means what? That consists of set of tags. Hypertext means what? Hyperlinks. Navigating to other pages. HTML to code executed by the browsers, such as Google, Chrome, Mozilla, etc. HTML documents are plain text document with the .html extension. HTML used to create what? Web pages, created by Tim Berners-Lee. And HTML was trained by Mr. Ratan sir. And HTML maintained by what company guys here? W3C, World Wide Web like that. See guys, you check the output, refresh the paragraph is coming on. Now you see the paragraph is coming working fine. That good. Now this is what tag you written for the first one here, H1 tag you written. For this one, what tag you written here, paragraph tag. So H1 tag and the paragraph tag is ready. So good. See guys, I want to format this text. See, in Wikipedia and any website, we have the headings and paragraph. Headings and what? Paragraph. Heading contains like H1, H2. Paragraph is there. The paragraph, some words are what? Some words are italic, some words are bold, some words are small. So Wikipedia, all words are same. See HTML. Just you can write the HTML Wikipedia. Wikipedia, if you open, just you can see the HTML headings and all. You see, guys, sometimes like the first one is what bold data is there, and this is the brackets are there. Something like the different colors are there. Something like here the data like that. So all are having the same data. He is the Tim Berners-Lee, and here good. That's information, guys. That is what some data. When you place the cursor, it is showing some information, right? And some data is italic, some data is bold, some data is what. We need to format this text like this. See guys, to format the text, we are going for the formatting text. Let me go for the hypertext markup language. Full form is what? Hypertext. You please make this one is a italic tag. I opening and what is here? I closing. That's what tag is here? Italic. Now italic is open. Just you can come to the file, click on what? Refresh. Now you see guys, this is coming as what format here? Italic format, right? Yeah. Hypertext markup language. This is coming as what? Italic. That is italic data here. Markup language means that consists of set of what? Tags, right? See guys, coming to the heading part and paragraph, let me give some line format. That is like the horizontal row, guys. We can take the HR tag. HR means what? Horizontal row. If you click on the refresh, now we got some horizontal row is coming, right? Good. This is called heading. This is called horizontal row. This is called what? Paragraph. Let me split this paragraph into two parts. Better. Let me split the paragraph into what? Two parts. Okay, guys, to split the paragraph into two parts. From here, I want to come to the next line. To come to the next line, let me use the tag like break tag. Let me go for the BR tag here. Break is there. Now come to the file and refresh. Now that is divided into what? Two parts, right? Divided into what? Two parts. See guys, hypertext markup language I written the italic. Let me write the one more tag like bold also. Open the bold and close the bold tag. Now we can check the file like refresh the data. Now it is coming as what? Bold and bold and what? Italic format, right? Exactly. Guys, like that. My markup language means what? The consists of set of tags. You please underline the set of tags. Underline the set of tags means what? Where is the set of tags? So this one is set of tags. You please go for the underline tag like view tag slash whatever view. Come to the file, click on what? Refresh. That is underlined. Like that, guys. We need to apply some formatting on the text formatting tags. What tags are text formatting tags. Good. See guys, we have hyperlinks is there now. You make the hyperlinks is like quotation marks. To make the hyperlinks is the quotation marks. Where is the hyperlink is here? This is called hyperlinks. Just you can make the quotation tag. Quotation tag means what? Q tag. Just you can have the Q tag opening and what? Q tag closing. Refresh. We got that is what? Quotation part. What part? Quotation, right? Exactly. See guys, HTML was created by what? Tim Berners-Lee in what year here? 1991. You please highlight that 1991, guys. To highlight the 1991, we have the tag like mark tag. Let me go for the slash mark opening and what? Mark closing. Simply can refresh. We got the market. We have what mark, right? Good. See guys, we have the Tim Berners-Lee is there, and we have the Ratan Sir is there. Ratan Sir, you can make it as a bold. Just I want to make the highlight data here. Ratan Sir, I want to make it as a bold. Close the B, right? That's it. Just you can come and refresh. We got the bold data, right? Good. So yes, here Ratan Sir is important. Right? Tim Berners-Lee is important. Ratan Sir is important, right? Ratan Sir. Ratan Sir important. Tim Berners-Lee important. Tim Berners-Lee important. Tim Berners-Lee important means you pay the 6,000, 10,000 to Tim Berners-Lee, he will teach you HTML. So who is important? Ratan Sir important. Tim Berners-Lee important, not important. Not important. Let me do one thing. Let me delete this fellow. Just you can go for what tag? Delete tag. Just you can go for the DL tag, right? DL tag opening and DL tag closing. Click on what? Refresh. That is what deleted. Yes, this is what tag? H1 tag. This is a liner. HR tag, right? So we written what tag? HR tag. This complete data we taken as what tag? Paragraph tag. And this hypertext markup language, bold you taken under italic. We applied both, right? So italic and bold both are applied. Set of tags means what? Underline. Hyperlinks is what? Q tag, quotation tag. This gap is coming, break tag. And this Tim Berners-Lee, DL tag. 1991, mark tag. Ratan sir, bold tag, right? Exactly. Like that, you can apply some tags on that. See guys, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox browsers are there. Now let me make the browsers as a small. Just you can go for the small text, guys. Go for the SMA small text. Copy the small text and up to Safari etc. is there. No? Just you can make it as what? Small closing. Small closing is now you can see the refresh test. The data is coming as with small, right? The data is coming as what? With small. When compared to other data, this data is coming as what? Small. The data is coming as what? For small, right? Exactly. So it's like that, guys. What are the tags we written up to now? Tell me. What are the tags we applied now? What are the tags we applied? H1 to H6 is there for heading tags. What we applied? Bold applied. We applied italic tag. We applied underline tag. We applied quotation tag, Q tag. We applied PR tag. Paragraph tag you applied. So HR tag we applied for the horizontal. Mark tag for the marking the data. Delete tag for the delete the operation. Small tag for the small operation. Good. Next. I think that's it, right? Good. A first line 6 tags, second line 6 tags. 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 4 is what? 16 tags we written, right? How many tags more? 16 tags. Good. See guys, like that you take the data here. This is like data you can take. See guys, double 3C is there. No? What is the full form of double 3C? World Wide Web. See, you want to display the World Wide Web like this, otherwise when you place the cursor, show the full form. See, World Wide Web, written in the bracket, World Wide Web full form, right? That is option 1. Option 2, no sir, you place the cursor double 3C, it has to show the full form. It has to show what? Full form. Which one you want? Wait, this is okay na? When you place the cursor, show the full form. Place the cursor, we have to show what? Full form, right? That's what guys, you remove the full form here. Just let me remove the full form. Now you see the code like, we got a double 3C. But the question here, when you place the cursor over the double 3C, when you place the cursor like here, it has to show the full form. So, you understood the point, right? When you place the cursor on the double 3C, then it has to show what? Full form, right? Has to show a full form. That's what guys, we go for the tag like abbreviation tag, ABBR tag. For the tag name of abbreviation. Slash what guys here? Abbreviation tag. See guys, just we take an abbreviation tag, but when you place the cursor, it has to show the name, right? It has to show what? Name. That's what guys, to this tag, I want to give some extra information. See, just abbreviation double 3C means the data is not come right. We need to show some information to the tag. To give the extra information to the tag, to give what? Extra information to the tag. So we are using attributes, guys. The AVPR double 3C means the full form showing or not showing? Not showing. We should give some information, right? So you have to give some information to this tag. To give some information to this tag, guys, attributes we have to use. What we have to use attribute tightly equal to just you can make that attribute value. That's it. That's title attribute. You have to give some extra information. And this is called attributes. Attributes are used to give some information to the tag. But purpose of attribute, attributes are HTML attributes are used to give the information to the tag. Information to what? Tag, right? Exactly. But that is called attribute, guys. The written attribute is what attribute? Title attribute, right? Just you can come to the file, click on button, refresh. You can place the cursor here, then you can see that full form, right? See, guys, when you take the title, like abbreviation, just you can place the cursor. Now it is showing the full form here. Now you see the World Wide Web what? That is called what tag is abbreviation tag. Yes, sir. Without title, see, just you take the abbreviation tag, this data will come up. Full form will come up. The full form will not come, right? Just you can make it as what? Title attribute. Title equal to what? World Wide Web consortium, something like that, right? Just you can refresh. Wait, that is called what tag? Abbreviation tag. What tag? Abbreviation tag. Right, that is information about what? Text formatting tags. Good. Guys, let me do one thing. Let me take the one more, like small 4 lines of code. You see, guys, let me take one small 4 lines of code here. And that paragraph is over. Let me take the next paragraph. Second paragraph, I'm going to take the next paragraph. Close the file like this. Then you tell me how many points I take in here, total here. 4 points I take here. So one is what HTML uses to develop the front end. Java uses to develop the back end. Using HTML, you can create a simple personal web page. We can create a complex e-commerce website also. We can use HTML. I taken how many points here clearly? How many points you taken? 4. We taken the 4 points. We taken what? 4 points. But you can come to the file. Go for the second one here. Yeah, this is like you do one thing. After the first paragraph, just you can take what H2 tag. HTML, just you can write the purpose. HTML purpose, close the H2 tag. Close the H2 tag, come to the file. Just you can HTML purpose. This is called first heading, this is called second heading. HTML what about purpose. But you see, you taken how many points? You written the 4 points, right? But you taken the tag is what tag? Paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is then what happened? It's coming as a 4 points, right? It's taken as a paragraph one. Paragraph means what? Line breaks, spaces, these all are ignoring, right? So no, paragraph is what? If you give the spaces like this, even though if you save this file, just you'll get the paragraph saved. Spaces are coming or ignoring her. Spaces are coming or ignoring her. Lines also ignoring. It's taken as a completely paragraph. Completely what? Paragraph. But what is your requirement is like, you want to give some spaces like this, exactly what the way you written the four points, the same way you want to see the output in the browser. See 4 lines, line break should be allowed, spaces should be allowed. Exactly what is the way you written? Exactly what is the way you written? Same way output should be coming. You want like that. You want like that means you can take the pre-tag, pre-formatted text. Paragraph means what? The line breaks, spaces, these all are what? Ignore, taking it as what? Paragraph. We take it as what? Paragraph, right? Yeah. Paragraph means what? Tell me this paragraph. P tag. Ignore what? Line breaks. Ignore the line breaks and what? Spaces, right? Exactly. Take the what tag? Pre tag. Pre tag. Tell me guys. Allows. Pre tag what? Takes the line breaks and what? Spaces, right? Exactly. Guys, now we written the what data here? Pre tag. Paragraph or pre tag? Pre tag. You please cross check the output is coming. What is the way? You click on the refresh, guys. The output is coming like this. How many lines output coming here? 4 lines. Because we give you 4 lines. First line we given that spaces are spaces coming. Second line, third line spaces coming like. It means it allows the spaces and just you can remove this one, guys. Give me some like normal spaces like this better to understand clearly. Click on the refresh, right? Now see some gap is coming, right? It means what it is taking the spaces and it is taking how many lines? How many lines? Yeah. Because you written how many lines? 4 lines. It means what it is taking the line format. Line breaks are taking. What is taking? Yeah, line breaks. It is taking the line breaks and it is taking what the spaces also like. That is called pre-text. What I got pre-tag. Hey, tell me guys how many tags we completed up to now? How many tags we written? One is what? H1 to H6 is a heading tags. Big heading to small heading. Second one is what? Bold. Next one, italic, underline, quotation, break, paragraph. Okay. HR tag, mark, delete, small. What we discuss next one? Pre tag return. What the tag? Pre tag. So six, and these are what? Five. That's it. These are the tags for the what tags? Text formatting tags. Tags are text formatting tags, right? Exactly. Guys, that is the information of the text formatting tags. So guys, we have the text formatting tags like we completed paragraph. Paragraph means what? Line breaks are accepted, ignored. Huh? Paragraph. Used to display the normal text content, guys. Extra spaces, line breaks are what? Ignored. Pre-formatted text means what? Uh, Including the spaces and line breaks, right? Bold tag we completed, italic tag we completed, underline tag we completed, line break we completed, horizontal we completed, small completed, mark completed, deleted completed. Up to how many tags completed? 10. How many tags are 10, right? 10 tags are completed like that. So you got it up? That is the information about what is text formatting tags. You got it up? Good. Hey, you see there some tags here. When you see the tags, what we observe in these tags, some tags are opening and closing is there. Some tags there is no closing, right? What tags does not have a closing here? Break we didn't write the closing here. Break is only opening here written. First one. Next break there is no closing. Inka? See guys, I think all the tags contains what? Opening and closing. Except break does not contain the closing. Inka? Any other tag is there? Wait, break does not contain closing. Like that, any other tag is there does not contain the closing part. HR tag closing is present. Yeah, HR tag also does not contain what closing. How many tags does not contain closing? Two. One is the break, one is what HR. Okay, that's like tags are two categories. Like one category is like opening and closing, one category is no closing. That is called paid tags and unpaid tags. How many tags? Paid and unpaid. Paid means what opening and closing is there. Unpaid means what no closing, right? Unpaid is nothing but self-closing tag. Some people are saying self-closing tag, some people are saying empty tags, some people are saying that unpaid tags. Unpaid, self-closing, and empty tag. Empty tag means what? Only opening tags. Only what opening. So that's like paid tag and unpaid tag. Paid tag and what? Unpaid. This one observation. Second observation you see, this one is like H1 tag is coming up. H1 tag you return. Otherwise H2 tag you return. After the H2 tag, what we return? Pre tag you return. So here you see the output. In the output, this is called H2 tag. This is called pre tag. The pre tag is coming along with the H2 now. Pre tag is starting a new line. Pre tag is starting what? New line. H2 tag coming along with the paragraph, a new line started. New line started. H1 also new line. Paragraph also new line. New line started or not started? HR also started what? New line. This is like new line started, right? Some new line started. The tags are starting with the new line, starting the new line. Those tags we can call it as a inline tags, inline elements. What elements are inline elements? So generally, if you take the H1 we want to put this is the H1, right? What we can call for the H1? H1 A1 for generally. What we can call it? Heading okay. H1 what we are calling? ఏమంటారు మరి H1 ని heading tag. Heading tag అంటారు. H1 is the tag. H1 is what? Tag అంటారు. Good. H1 is not a tag. H1 is an element. H1 is a tag and element. H1 is an element. H1 is what? Element. HTML elements. But these all are not a tags, but the HTML element. H1 is what am I? H1 is the tag element. Element. H1 is the element. H1 is what? Element. H1 element. So this element contains like opening tag. H1 is the tag element. That element contains what? Opening tag. Element ki tag ఉంటుంది. So H1 is what tag element? Element. H1 is the element. H1 is the element. That element contains what tag? Opening tag. This is what? Opening tag. This is what? Closing tag. And this is what? Content of the tag. But H1 is what? Tag element. Huh? H1 is the element. Then this one is what? Opening tag. This is one is what? Closing tag. This is what? Content, right? So every element contains the opening tag, closing tag, content. Opening tag, closing tag, and what? Content. Okay, no? But you see the abbreviation tag once. This is abbreviation tag. So then ABBR is what? ABBR is what? Abbreviation. That is what? Element. ABBR is an element. ABBR is element. So this is the data like H1 is what element. Then element contains like this is called what? Opening tag. What is the opening tag? Tell me for this element. H1 is the opening tag. And slash H1 is what tag? DB closing tag and closing tag. And HTML introduction is what? Content. This is called what you can say here? Content. So this is called opening tag, closing tag, and this is called what is your content. That's okay now? Fine. ABBR is what? Element. Here also you tell me opening tag, closing tag, content. If the opening tag is ABBR is the opening tag. ABBR is what? Opening tag. Just ABBR is opening tag. What the closing tag? Slash ABBR. Slash ABBR is the closing tag. What's the content here? What's the content? Content is here. Double trace, yeah, World Wide Web full form. Content means what? That should be between the opening and closing, right? Then what is the content here? Double trace is the content. Then what about this title is called what? Attribute. That is what attribute, right? What the attribute here? Title is the attribute. And this is called attribute contains a value. Attribute contains what? Value. What is the value for this one? World Wide Web Consortium, like that. See guys, every element contains a 5 parts total. Every element, HTML element. H1 is what? Element. H2 is what? Element. Para is what? Element. Every element contains how many parts? These all are what? Elements. H1 is what? Element. ABBR is what? Element. Para is what? Element. Every element, HTML element. HTML element. ఓయ్ అనుష ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు మీరు డిస్కషన్ yeah, that is like opening tag, closing tag, every element contains how many parts? 5 parts. What are 5 parts? Opening ఉంటుంది, closing ఉంటుంది, content ఉంటుంది, attribute ఉంటుంది. Attribute should be there and what? Value should be there. How many types of tags? 2 types. What are 2 types? Paid and paid means opening and closing. Unpaid means only closing, right? So you only want closing part is there, right? Good. Guys, now you please tell me this one here. Take this one. Good. Guys, here what is opening tag? This line, what is the opening tag? H1 is the opening. Next one is what? What is the closing tag? Slash H1. What is the content? Tim Berners-Lee is the content. What is the attribute? What is the value? For example, what is the style and color code? Just you understand that what is the attribute, what is the value, what is the content, what is the opening tag, what is the closing tag. So you got it done? Good. The first one is what guys? Paid versus unpaid tag. Paid versus what? Unpaid. Paid versus unpaid tag we completed. Number one. Next one is what we said. We completed HTML element tag. Element contains how many parts? 5 parts. What are 5 parts? Every element contains opening ఉంటుంది, closing ఉంటుంది, content is there, attributes are there, values there, right? Good. Now you see guys, then this is like H1 tag. Then paragraph is started along with the H1, the new line started. Huh? New line started. When the new line started, like the element is starting the new line. H1 is starting the new line. Paragraph starting the new line. Pre tag is starting the new line. The elements are starting the new line, that is called block level elements. What elements are block level elements? See what is the block level elements, like BLOCK block level elements. What is block level elements? Tell me. The element starts what? New line. Where is the block level elements? Remaining all are inline elements. Inline elements means what? Bold is there. No? A bold is starting the new line, or just applying the style. No? Is it starting the new line? Underline starting the new line. No? And small is starting the new line. No? Quotation, mark, these all are what? Inline elements. What elements are inline elements? The element just apply the styles, not like the element does not start the new line. The element not starts what? Not starts the new line. That is called what? It's what line? Inline elements. Yeah, what the example of block level elements tell me? Paragraph is a block level. H1 is a block level. Okay? Pre is also block level. HR also block level because line is coming in the next line, right? These are the block level elements. For the inline elements, bold, italic. These are starting a new line or not starting a new line? Yeah, total how many points you got to total? 3. One is the paid versus unpaid. Paid means what? Opening and paid means what? Opening and closing. Unpaid means unpaid. Only opening is there. Second one is what? HTML element. Element consists of how many parts? 5. What are the 5 parts? Opening, closing, content, attribute. What's the difference inline versus block level elements? Inline versus block level elements. Inline means what? Starts the new line, right? Yes or no? Inline element means what? Start the new line. Inline means start the new line. Yes or no? Inline means what? Start the new line or does not start the new line? Block level element? Block level element start a new block. Inline means the same line you got out. The name itself saying as block level. It starts the new block. Inline means what? On the same line you got output, right? On the same line we got the output. Okay, that's it, guys. That is the information about the data here. Hey, you do one thing. You write the example. Okay, example, right? Any information is there in the website, right? You check the website and you write one example. Open the book. Open what book? Start the HTML tag. Title you can write the text formatting tags. Today topic is what? Text formatting tags. Then you write this one is what tag? H1 tag. This line, what tag? HR. This complete data. Okay, you do one thing. First, you write this like tag names. What the tags we discussed up to now? How many tags we completed? 17 tags we written, right? First, you write these tags. Open the book. Take the pen. Heading text formatting tags. Just write these all the tags. Write these all the tags fast. Every element consists of how many parts? You write that one also. Fill in the blanks. Me write answer write. Again, you don't write the straight line. Huh? You write answer here. Complete. Complete, right? You write the code for this example. The code side. You write the code from the HTML tag onwards. Start the HTML tag, write the title. What the title you will take for this example? Topic name. Text formatting tags. Text. First one. You write this example, you write a paragraph. You don't directly write this paragraph. You convert this into example. HTML tags. I'm saying that you please write the code for like the code is like this. మీరు ఈ కోడ్ రాయాలి. You want me to show this code or this browser is enough? Option 1. Okay, so I will show this code, write the copywriting. LKG kids, they are writing copywriting, right? A means A, cat, bat, rat. Option 1. Amirpet style is like that only. So the faculty will show the all answer, you will write all answer. You don't know why you are writing, you don't know why you showing. You want to show this one, you want me to show this is enough. This is enough, right? Write the code. మీరేంటమ్మా మీకు స్క్రీన్ కనిపిదా స్క్రీన్కి వెళ్ళి చూసి రాయండి ఆ నోట్స్ లో రాస్తున్నారండి మీరు కాపీ రైటింగ్ స్క్రీన్కి వెళ్ళి చూడండి రవీంద్ర తీసుకుంటా ఒకసారి. ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇట్ రావాలి. చేయి పైకి లేపు, పైకి లేపు. ఇప్పుడు చాప్టర్ 1 చాప్టర్ 2 పెట్టి అప్లోడ్ చేసాం అనుకో, లెర్నింగ్ లో చాప్టర్ 1 చాప్టర్ 2 పెట్టి అప్లోడ్ చేసాం అనుకో ఇవాళ, రేపు చాప్టర్ 3 మోడిఫై చేసి మళ్ళీ అప్లోడ్ చేసాం అనుకో, ఈ ఫస్ట్ రాసిన డేటా పోతే
ఈ రెండు కంటిన్యూ
అంటే ముందు పెట్టి కదిలియకూడదు, కిందే కదిలించుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, నిన్న టెక్స్ట్ ఫార్మాటింగ్ టెక్స్ట్ ఫైనలైజ్ చేశాం కదా, లిస్ట్ ఓకేలే. యాంకర్ చేయలే, చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. టెక్స్ట్ ఫార్మాటింగ్ టెక్స్ట్ ఫైనల్ అయింది ఫస్ట్ 2 చాప్టర్లు అయితే. అంటే రేపు ఈ కిందే కదిలించుకున్నా ఏం కాదు కదా మనం. ఓకే, ఆ ఫస్ట్ 2 కదిలియకూడదు. ఆ టెక్స్ట్ ఫార్మాటింగ్ టెక్స్ట్ నిన్న అది అది సాల్వ్ అయింది కదా, ఫుల్ ఫామ్ ఫస్ట్ క్విజ్ క్లోజ్ అయింది కదా. సెకండ్ క్విజ్ లో సెకండ్ క్విజ్ లో ఉంది దాంట్లో పారాగ్రాఫ్ అట్లా కాదు, కోడ్ దాంట్లో పారాగ్రాఫ్ అబౌట్ ద పారాగ్రాఫ్ ఉంది చూడు ఒకసారి. రీ ట్యాగ్ పారాగ్రాఫ్ ఉంది, పారాగ్రాఫ్ కూడా సార్ దాంట్లో ఆప్షన్స్ ఏమన్నా చూడు ఒకసారి. పారాగ్రాఫ్ what is it true about the paragraph? Paragraph. ఈ ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ వాట్ ఈస్ టైప్ ఈ ఆప్షన్స్ రీ ట్యాగ్ ఆప్షన్స్ 4 ఉన్నాయి సార్. ఇది తీసుకుని ఇక్కడ పెట్టు. బయట పైకి అయితే ఎక్కువ చిన్నగా ఈ కోడ్ రాసారా కంప్లీట్. డోంట్ క్లోజ్ HTML కింద కోడ్ ఉంది కదా, అది కూడా రాయండి. Complete up to that and close the HTML, close the body, close everything. What I am saying that paragraph answer ఒకటి రిపోర్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ మనీ వచ్చేస్తాయి ఆటోమేటిక్గా. ఇన్లైన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ డిస్ప్లే ఇన్లైన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ డిస్ప్లే కంటెంట్ ఓపెన్ అండ్ క్లోజ్ it. Incorrect statement. Incorrect statement. Which one is the tag? Paid tag contents. Unpaid tag contains opening and closing. Right? Which one is the tag? ఇప్పుడు ఈ కరెక్ట్ గా ఎట్లా చెక్ చేయాలి? ఓన్లీ అది ఒక్కటి సరిపోతుంది. ఇక మనం పెట్టిన వరకు చెక్ సరిపోదు. ఈ ట్యాగ్ ఇంకోటి పెట్టాం మనం. అప్డేట్ అవ్వలేదు మరి. ఇది దాంట్లో వస్తుంది, వాళ్ళంతా రావట్లేదు, మన దాంట్లో మళ్ళీ ఇట్లానే వస్తుంది. సైజ్ ఏమన్నా చూడు ఒకసారి. ఇక్కడ ఎన్నో సబ్మిట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఏదది for the following statement paragraph కదా statement line spaces లోడ్ పెట్టాము. కరెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇదే కదా పెట్టాము. ఏం పెట్టాం? కొలాప్స్. వచ్చినాయి కదా ఒకటి. ఇది స్ట్రాంగ్ తీసేయాలి, ఇది జస్ట్ బోల్డ్ పెట్టాలి. ఎటువంటి స్ట్రాంగ్ ఉంది, స్ట్రాంగ్ ఉంది. తీసేయాలి కంటెంట్ కదా. దాంట్లో కంట్రోల్ వేసి పెట్టాలి, కిందకు వస్తుంది మొత్తం ఫార్మాట్ అవుతుంది దాంట్లో. స్ట్రాంగ్ తప్ప ఎంటీ వచ్చింది. ఇన్లైన్ ఇమేజ్ కదా అది. ఒక ఈఎం చెప్పము, ఇమేజ్ చెప్పము, యాంకర్ ట్యాగ్ చెప్పము. ఇదేనా స్పాన్ చెప్తాను, గోల్డ్ పెడదాము. పెడతాను ఎందుకని రీఫ్రెష్ ఎవ్రీ టైం ఎందుకు చెప్తా? ఇది అడుగునండి, ఎవ్రీ టైం మనం ఇవన్నీ చేయాలంటారు కదా. ఇక్కడ సెషన్ ట్యాగ్ రాసింది అమ్మా పారాగ్రాఫ్ H1 ఎన్ని కనాడర్ లిస్ట్ ఇక్కడ H1 పారాగ్రాఫ్ HR లో పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. అట్లీస్ట్ ఏడుకెళ్ళి ఏడుకొచ్చిన అవ్వదా? రీఫ్రెష్ చేసుకోవడం జీతం సరిపోద్ది ఇంకన్నిటికి. H1 P HR ఏం కాదు, ఎందుకంటే జస్ట్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ కాబట్టి ఓకే. ఇన్లైన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్, లోకల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్, స్పాన్, బ్రేక్, మార్క్, ఐ. H1 P HR ఓకే ఓకే. పే ట్యాక్స్, అన్పే ట్యాక్స్. చూడు సొల్యూషన్ దానికి ఎందుకు దాన్ని ఊరికే చేస్తాం. నీకంటే అలవాటు అయిపోయిందమ్మా. అంతే ఇంత ప్రాజెక్ట్ మనం కూడా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయకూడదు అనుకుంటున్నాం. Self-closing tag, y tags, empty tags are better. ఇది కొద్దిగా ఇప్పుడు జాగ్రత్త అప్లై చేయాలి. జాగ్రత్త అప్లై చేయాలి. జాగ్రత్త కంటే ఎందుకు ఏమంటారంటే న్యూ బ్యాచెస్ కనిపించకుండా న్యూ బ్యాచెస్ అయినా పెట్టావు కదా, అవన్నీ కనిపించకుండా పెట్టు. అంతే మరి చేయలేను, ఎందుకంటే మళ్ళీ అన్ని చాలా ఫైల్స్ వస్తాయి. HTML ఈ ఫైల్ HTML చాప్టర్ 1 చాప్టర్ 2 క్విజ్ 1 క్విజ్ 2 లర్నింగ్ చాప్టర్ 1 చాప్టర్ 2 6 ఫైల్స్ వస్తాయి. సార్ పైన చెక్ చేయి, హిట్టింగ్ ట్యాక్స్ ఈ నాలుగు వచ్చినాయి. పారాగ్రాఫ్, బోల్డ్, ఇటాలిక్, అండర్లైన్, లైన్ బ్రేక్స్, బ్రేక్, హారిజాంటల్ బోల్డ్ బాగా వచ్చినాయి చూడాలి కదా. వీడియో ట్యాగ్, కొటేషన్, న్యూ ట్యాగ్, డిలీట్ ట్యాగ్, మార్క్ ట్యాగ్, న్యూ ట్యాగ్, కొటేషన్ ట్యాగ్. వచ్చినాయిగా. స్ట్రాంగ్ సిమాంటిక్ ఎలిమెంట్ కదా ఇక్కడ. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ చెప్తే నా తల రెండు చెప్పిన తలకనే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నారు. స్ట్రాంగ్ ఉంది కోల్డ్ ఎందుకు వచ్చిందా, సిమాంటిక్ ఎలిమెంట్ మీనింగ్ ఉంటుందా అని చెప్పినప్పుడు స్ట్రాంగ్ అయిపోతుంది. సరిగ్గా అయిపోతుంది తిరిగితే పెరగాలి అంతే. ఈ రెండు చాప్టర్లను రెండు ఫీజులు, రెండు చాప్టర్లు, రెండు ఫీజులు, రెండు ల్యాబ్లు అప్లై చేసి నాకు హాయ్ చెప్పండి సార్. ఎత్తిస్తా లేకుంటే wait, done the example? All of you written, right? Good. So guys, let me write one more small example. Yeah, text formatting tags. Go for just let me take the paragraph. So guys, let me take the paragraph paragraph opening and paragraph closing. Some birthday date. Assume that my birthday date, for the date case here, assume like 12th May 2001, something like that. See, you can come to the browser, click on the refresh. We got the 12th May 2001. We got the birthday date. Sir, but we got a birthday date like that. Any problem in this line? That is, format is correct. Any change required? Correct change. Any format change? Date of birth. Bold. Okay, bold. Okay. Hyphen. Okay. Font. Okay. Structure structure is like font. The structure has a small issue. మన రైటింగ్ రాసేటప్పుడు అట్లా రాయం జరుగుతుందా ఏంటది? ఓకే, the structure have a small issue. What the issue? Okay, fine, I'll tell you. Structure of the issue means you should tell 12th, right? 12th th should be side or th should be upper, you will write as the format part. TH, when you see that, okay, TH should be upper, right? Third RD, first ST, we are writing above, right? That's what, guys. You go for the, like, this should be upper, like, superscript you can write, SCP tag, SCP opening and whatever, SCP closing. SCP opening and SCP closing, that is like, superscript. The TH is going like that. Got it. So let me write the next one is like, water formula. Do you know water formula, right? Yeah, tell me guys, what is the water formula? Otherwise, water formula. What is the water formula here? H2O. Like that we written the H2O. H2O. Simply can click on the refresh guys. H2O is coming like that. But again, this is the wrong, right? H2 should come what? Down. Down means what script? Subscript. SCP you can write. Just you can close what? SCP. Subscript you can write like that. Click on what? Refresh. That's coming as a down. That is called superscript and what? Subscript. Okay, superscript and what? Subscript, right? Exactly. Guys, let me check the Boat Lifestyle website once. You see the Boat Lifestyle website. Here you can see the pricing data here once. See guys, we have the pricing data. See, the pricing you take in, yeah. You will see the pricing data here. This is called boat earbuds like Chrome Iris, something like that. But the pricing should be like 3499. This one is what guys 5,000. Can you see the data? Original price is what about 5,990. This is what 42% is off. 42% is what off. Please take this complete data now. I take the data here. Go to the paragraph. Let me make the data once. If I take the data like this, just you can come to the close the paragraph. Close one paragraph. See, that is called sale price is there, regular price is there, and 42% is off, right? Sale price and what? Regular price and 42% is what off. Like that, we have the data, and this is called boat Chrome. Yeah, this is called the data like this. You can copy. After that, you can see the prices. These are the prices information. Let me take the prices like this. Regular price. Yeah, fine. Okay, this is called sales prices like like this. Regular price is what 5,990. 42% is what off. Please check the data, guys. If you come to the browser and you click on the refresh, we got the same output. There is no change at all. We got the paragraph like that. We got what paragraph. See guys, in the paragraph you see the data is there in the paragraph. That's okay, fine. But see, I think this is the one type of style is there, and sales price is one type of style is there, which is like deleted mode, right? What mode? Deleted mode. One thing, one is the deleted mode, one is the blur mode, and this is called sales price. Like that, we have the data. Good. Let's come to the file. Click on what refresh. Now we got the file name, like the earbuds name. This is called regular price or offer price. This is called regular price. This is called 41% is off. See guys, in my paragraph, I want to represent like this is one part. I want to represent what? This is one part, and this is another part. This is another part. This is another part. So this paragraph contains how many parts? 4 parts. See guys, this is something like we have one paragraph. Paragraph contains some ratan. Wherever the ratan is there, I want to make some style. Wherever the ratan is there, I want to make what? One style. It means what entire paragraph we need to take the individual text, right? What text? Individual text. See guys, to take the in the paragraph to take the individual text, you go for the span tag. Span tag is very important, guys. What tag mark? Span. The entire paragraph to take the individual text. In this paragraph, this is my individual text. I use what tag mark? Paragraph. Sorry, what tag mark? Span tag. What tag? Span tag. Span opening and what is span closing. Again, span opening and span closing. Span purpose is what? To take the individual text. What text? Entire paragraph, you take some text as a span so that you can apply the styles to only that span. Entire paragraph, only that span. Only that span, right? Exactly. Okay, just you can take this like closing the span, and you can write the last one is what 42% off, and you take this one is a one span. Span purpose is what? To take the individual text. Individual what? Text, right? See guys, without span, if I write the style equal to something like I'm writing like style equal to color column right. Now if you see that click on the refresh, then what happened here? Style is applied for the specific element, the entire paragraph applied. Entire paragraph. Entire paragraph is applied. That's what guys, don't write the style attribute like this. See now you write this one is style equal to what? Simply can write the color column what? Red. Now then the styles are applied for only what part? Tell me. Entire paragraph part or only specific span? Specific span. Just you can come to the browser, click on the refresh. Now see guys, only the specific part. I think we didn't close properly. If it didn't close the properly, then the styles are not applied properly. Just you can close properly, guys. After closing properly, click on whatever refresh. Now you see that styles applied for entire paragraph, specific span. See guys, entire paragraph, wherever your name is there, you want to apply the style means you take your name in the span tag. You take the name in what tag? Span tag, right? It's called span tag, guys. Just you can write the span tag. Next one is what? Style equal to color column. Something like you can apply the green. Green, right? Good. You simply can refresh. Only that part is applied. And here you write the next one is what? Style equal to. Tell me guys, color column. We can write the blue. Then you can see this is called blue data like that, or the blue color. But this is a original price, right? Original price is now price is how much here? 3,499. And I think this is like a strike mode is there. No? The strike mode means what? Delete tag. You take the tag is what gets here? Delete. Just you can click on the refresh. That is deleted mode. The last one is like span tag. You can take from different style. Just you can write the style equal to. A span is used to represent the some individual text, so that we can apply the style to the text, not for the entire paragraph. No, sir, I want entire paragraph means you write the style on what entire paragraph style. But I'm writing style entire paragraph specific text. Specific text, right? That's it, yes. Just you can write the color column what? Something like orange, you can write. Click on the refresh. That is like span tag. That is what tag span tag. See guys, I'll write one more time. Enter the username. Enter the username means sometimes you see star symbol between the data, right? Star symbol is there. Just click on what refresh. That is my paragraph. That is one my paragraph. See guys, enter the username. Star is there. Why they are representing star? Star in the that field is mandatory. How many forms you are filling from the intermediate BTech? Star means what? That is mandatory. The star is coming as black color or red color? Red color. Now assume that I want to apply the styles in the paragraph, then what happened? Styles and paragraph, then what happened? All coming as red. But you want all coming as red, only star must come. In that entire paragraph, you want only star as red, right? Then what we should do? Span is very important. Just take this tag in what tag? Span. Span opening and what? Span closing. So then you can write the style. Style equal to color colon red. That's all. Just you can click on the refresh. Now see the output. So in the entire paragraph, colon also not coming red. Only star is coming as what? Red, right? This is called span tag. Span tag purpose is what? To take the individual text inside the paragraph. To take the individual text, you are going for what tag? Span tag, right? Span tag. Hey, here in this example, how many tags we written? 3. One is a super SUP. Second one is what? SUB. Third one is the span tag. Superscript, subscript, and what? Span tag. Good. I'll write one more last one. Just you can write the Ratan. Otherwise, just you can write the Hyderabad opening and Hyderabad closing. Now just you can write the data like this. Now we got the output is what? Hyderabad. Hey, but my requirement is like you print the Hyderabad reverse direction. Print the Hyderabad in what? Reverse. To print the Hyderabad in reverse, guys, you can take the tag is like BDO tag. BDO means what? Bidirectional override. What tag? Bidirectional BDO. Bidirectional override. BDO tag is required. Just let me click on the refresh this. Any changes coming up? No change. Because like BDO tag is there, we should represent the direction attribute. Direction is what? Direction is left to right or right to left to printed up. See guys, LTR. LTR means what? Left to right means I think this is okay because left to right already data is there. We need to make the direction is what? Left to right or right to left? Right to left to right and left to right. Left to right is normal, right? When it becomes reversal, huh? That's what we written what RTL. RTL means what? Right to left. When you make the right to left, then that is changed, reversed. Left to right means coming normal, right? Coming as what normal. If you write the LTR means any change is there, left to right. By default, left to right. Left to right reach us. You're reading from what? Left to right. But Dubai people will write the code what? Right to left. For the Indian culture, left to right. Dubai culture is what? Right to left. Reverse to forward. That's it, guys. That is called video tag. Okay, how many tags you written total here? Four tags. Got it right? Good. So total today class we discussed almost 20 tags. Any tags actually? How many tags you written? SUP tag. SUP tag. Span tag is very powerful. BDO tag. Good. You got it? Experiment. Hey, one day, one chapter. Khatam. Yesterday, first chapter. Today, second chapter. Tomorrow, list completed. Tomorrow, what? List. One day you miss the class, no problem. One chapter will be finished. It's not more. Class is very dangerous. It's not like I'm going to pay 10 days of basics, 1 month HTML, time waste process, bookish knowledge. You ready? You take this example better. Andra, submission CSS మొత్తం పోయినట్టు చూడు ఒకసారి. మొత్తం పోయింది కదా సిఎస్ఎస్. సబ్మిషన్ సిఎస్ఎస్ మొత్తం పోయినట్టుంది. Wait, is that one point? Today you write one point. You complete the test zone quiz 1, quiz 2, 2 quizzes completed. Quiz 1 we updated, you just check it, that question also will come. You should get a 20 out of 20, write one more time, just a matter of 5 minutes. Quiz 1 complete cheyandi, quiz 2 complete cheyandi. Introduction chapter 1, chapter 2 complete cheyandi. Read all the points once. And if anything is wrong, you please let us know. Like that is the data editor, fine. Let's go for the learning option is there. One option there. What option is here? Learning. Here learning option also. Test zone beside we got the learning option. You click change. Once if we click on the learning option, we got the UI like this. Go for the left side here. We have the dashboard. My courses are there, right? You click on the my courses. There we can go for the HTML. HTML access now click change. There we can see the HTML first 2 chapters. The question on text formatting tags, we have the 4 questions like this. Click change. So here I click on the start button. In your system, you'll get a start button, start change. Then you'll get the question and answer we should write. When you write the code, better to make the full screen. You got a full screen option only. When you write the example, make it as a full screen. That's a good. Full screen means everything is showing completely. Then here, when you write the code, you copy this code. See, I'm asking the title, you can make it as welcome. Copy this code, make this one as welcome, paste it here like this. Then you can remove, let me remove this one. See guys, like this. So now you see the welcome is coming. Go for the heading tag is what? Welcome to HTML. You write the tag like, here you write the tag like H1. You don't start the tag as you write the H1. H1, you click on enter. Automatic opening tag and closing tag will come. There you place the data. The bottom side you can see the output automatically. And like that, second one I written bottom of H2. Just you can take the H2 tag is what? Tag starting at just H2 and type change. Click on H2. Enter. Then you can copy this data here. Just you can come here and try to paste the code. You see the output bottom side. Automatic output will come. After that, you can click on the save button so that the data will be saved for you for the future reference. Click on one button here, save. Click on the save button. Yeah, click on what? Save button. Once if you click on the save button, it's like save going for the next tab. Go for the data guys here. Click on the start. First one. See guys, we got the second one like this. Let me remove this one. You see the maximize the screen so that you can see everyone clearly. Title is what? Full stack. The title is just you can paste the title in the box like this. And second is what? Heading tag H1. Okay, go to the body. You write the see guys, if you want to increase the font size, okay, fine. Just you can go for the H1 tag. Welcome to full stack training classes. If you put this in. Bottom side you can say welcome to full stack training classes like that. Third one is what about paragraph. You copy this entire data here. Just make it as a paragraph. Just got a paragraph like this. Now if you got the paragraph, right? You got the paragraph. Like this, guys. Like this, you try to write all the examples. You can what? Before saving, you please run it once. Click on the run, click on the save. Directly save will not working. Just you can click on the run and what? Save. Save workout plan. Declare run చేతనే అవుతుంది. So yeah, like that, guys. Next one we got this one, like the new one. And here you can take the data like so guys, title is what about full stack. Okay, fine. Second one is what the h2 tag heading. Just you write the h2 tag for the heading. So h2 tag. Always try to habituate it like copy paste. You don't write the code. If you write the code, you have to fail you. You are not fit for the industry. మీరు కోడ్ రాసారంటే మీరు failure. Because developer never write the code. Sir, I am writing class A, B, C, public static void main, int A equal 10, B equal 20, SOP of A plus B, that is like failure. If you start writing the code, if you start writing copywriting, then you are the failures. Simple words. Because already the BTech graduates done the same way. That's what you are in America. మీరు ఎక్కడ కూడా కాపీ రాసి A plus ఎడిషన్ చేశారు అనుకో, you will stay in America. Got it right? That's what guys. Copy paste, solve the issues. Solve the issues. That's it, guys. Welcome to full stack writing classes. Bottom side we got the output here. And paragraph is there, you can copy this paragraph first. Just you can take the paragraph element and paragraph side. After placing the paragraph, I clearly mentioned that you make the Ratan sir is make it bold. You please check where the Ratan sir is there. Here Ratan sir is there. You please make this one is what like bold tag. Bold opening and just you can make it as what slash bit. The Ratan sir is coming in as what color guys? Yeah, bold. Atla. Next one is what students word, make it as italic. Okay, go to the check the student word is where is the student word is there. Students are there. Make it as what? Italic. I tag is there, I opening and what? I close it. Now see here the student's word is coming like italic, right? What is the student? Yeah, the students are coming what? Italic. Like that, today you finish the first 2 chapters. How many chapters, buddies? 2 chapters. Here chapter complete chain. So 2 chapters we finished. You completed 2 chapters. And to complete the 2 quizzes. Completed 2 chapters. Got it right? If anything you find like small issues, mistakes and all, please search up and you let us know so that we'll update the content properly. Get the content. Got it right? Hey, one last tag is there, which is like marquee tag is there. Let me write one point about the marquee tag. Marquee tag is what not scrolling option. Just you can go for the marquee tag scrolling option here. Welcome to Hyderabad. Just you can take the data like marquee tag. Video tag is done, marquee tag. See guys, marquee tag I written the code like this. Welcome to what? Hyderabad. Welcome to Ratan Sir class or something like that. You go to the file, click on what tag? Click on what? Refresh. Good. Guys, open this text formatting file. Just is open, just like that we got it. Now we got the message what? Welcome to Hyderabad. That is market text scrolling, right? That's it. Hey, but both are going like same direction, right? You change the direction. You change the direction means what? You write the clear attribute is what? Direction attribute. Direction equal to what? Right to left, left to right. Direction here RTM not required. I think directly you can write the right. This direction is what? Right. And here you can make the direction is what? Left. Direction right and what? Left. Now you see the output, guys. Now click on what? Refresh. Now you see one is going for the right, one is going for what? Left, right? Good. I think they are going very slow. But Ratan sir class is what? Slow na dangerous. Dangerous. Then you can go for what? Direction scroll amount. Just you can go for the scroll amount equal to just you can make it as what 10. There's a scroll amount for the Hyderabad is 10. But other scroll amount is what? 20 you can make it. Just you can command what? Refresh. Now see guys, you came to Hyderabad slowly, but Atul sir will make what? Very fast move on. Yes or no? Hey, nothing else. If you want job, you can do only one thing. Attend the class. That's it, guys. Hey, this is what I come up market. To take that point, that's all. You complete that learning. You complete the quiz. You complete the 2 chapters. Check the examples. Got it up? Tomorrow.